Ever wondered how some people remain calm under extreme pressure? They may be tapping into the age-old wisdom of Stoicism. This philosophy, born in the bustling markets of ancient Greece, has seen a resurgence in recent years, and for good reason. Stoicism is a practical philosophy that teaches us how to maintain our cool and composure no matter what life throws at us. It's not about suppressing emotions but understanding and managing them. It's about realizing that we can't control everything that happens to us, but we can control how we respond. Stoicism urges us to focus on the present moment, to accept what we cannot change, and to continuously strive for wisdom and virtue. Sounds intriguing, doesn't it? In the chaotic world we live in, the serenity and resilience offered by Stoicism can be a lifeline. So, are you ready to dive into this fascinating philosophy? Let's explore together the Stoic way to a calm mind. Firstly, Stoicism teaches us acceptance. Imagine a river steadily flowing, its course determined by the landscape. Just as the river doesn't resist its path, Stoics encourage us to accept life as it unfolds. This doesn't mean passivity, rather it's about understanding the difference between what we can change and what we can't. Consider the weather. We can't control it, but we can accept it and adapt our plans accordingly. That's the power of acceptance. It doesn't make the rain stop, but it does stop the rain from spoiling our day. In the grand tapestry of life, many threads are not in our hands. Stoicism asks us to focus on the threads we can weave and accept the ones we can't. By doing so, we liberate ourselves from unnecessary stress and discontent. Remember, acceptance isn't about giving up. It's about making peace with reality. As they say, acceptance is the first step towards tranquility. Secondly, Stoicism emphasizes on control. The Stoics taught us to distinguish between things we can control and those we cannot. Let's think about this for a moment. We can't control the weather, the traffic, or the opinions of others, but we can control our reactions, our emotions, and our decisions. We can choose to stay calm amidst chaos, to respond rather than react, and to focus on our actions rather than the outcome. By focusing on what we can control, we reduce the unnecessary stress and anxiety that comes with trying to change the unchangeable. It's like trying to stop the waves of the ocean. Instead, learn to ride them. This principle is not about passivity, but about understanding where our power truly lies. It's about active engagement with what's within our reach. Remember, control what you can and let go of what you can't. Thirdly, mindfulness is at the heart of Stoicism. It is the art of being fully present in the moment, of immersing oneself in the here and now, without getting entangled in the past or the future. In the Stoic philosophy, mindfulness is more than just a buzzword. It is a tool for achieving tranquility and inner peace. It teaches us to focus on what is happening right now, to fully experience our thoughts, sensations, and emotions without judgment or distraction. It's about letting go of the noise of the external world and tuning into the quietness of our inner world. Practicing mindfulness allows us to better understand ourselves, our reactions, and our emotions. It encourages us to pause, to breathe, to observe. This quiet observation leads to clarity, and clarity leads to calm. In the chaos of life, mindfulness is our anchor. Stay present, stay calm. Fourthly, resilience is a key Stoic virtue. Stoicism invites us to view life as an arena, where challenges are opportunities for growth, not burdens to be feared. It's through this lens that we can understand the true power of resilience. Imagine a tree, standing tall in the face of a raging storm. It bends, it sways, but it does not break. This is resilience. Stoicism teaches us to be like that tree, resilient in the face of adversity. It's not about ignoring the storm, but about learning to withstand it. It's about cultivating an inner strength that allows us to remain calm and composed, even when the world around us is anything but. This resilience, this ability to endure and adapt, is what can lead to a profound sense of mental strength and calmness. It's not about avoiding the storm, but about learning to dance in the rain. In the face of adversity, remember, resilience is key. Fifthly, Stoicism teaches us detachment. Now, when we speak of detachment, we're not suggesting that you become numb or indifferent to the world around you. Rather, it's about understanding that the only things truly within our control are our thoughts and actions. What does this mean in practice? Imagine you're an artist, pouring your soul into a piece of work. Once it's out in the world, people might love it, hate it, or be completely indifferent. These reactions, however, are beyond your control. By detaching yourself from them, you remain unswayed by praise or criticism, thereby reducing emotional turbulence. In the same vein, by not allowing our happiness to hinge on external factors, we can find a sense of calm. The Stoics believe that by focusing on what is within our control and detaching from what isn't, we can navigate life with a serene mind. Detach to find tranquility. Sixthly, Stoicism places high value on virtue. Virtue, in the realm of Stoicism, is more than just moral excellence. It's the embodiment of four cardinal virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. This quartet forms the ethical cornerstones of Stoic philosophy, with each serving as a compass guiding us towards a tranquil life. Wisdom allows us to navigate the world with understanding and sound judgment. Courage gives us the strength to confront life's adversities. Justice ensures our actions align with fairness and equality. Temperance, the practice of self-restraint, keeps our desires and impulses in check. By living in accordance with these virtues, we create a fortress of inner peace, impervious to external chaos. A virtuous life is not about perfection, but about striving consistently towards these ideals. It's a journey, not a destination. And on this journey, we'll find that virtue is its own reward, leading to a sense of calmness and fulfillment. Live virtuously, live peacefully. Seventhly, Stoicism teaches us the importance of perspective. In the grand scheme of things, our individual experiences are just a tiny fraction of the universe's narrative. Stoicism encourages us to take a step back and view situations from a broader perspective. Imagine you're standing in a forest surrounded by towering trees. If you focus solely on one tree, you might miss the beauty of the entire forest. Similarly, by focusing on one negative event, you might lose sight of the bigger picture. Stoicism prompts us to shift our gaze, to see things from various angles. It nudges us to realize that our initial reaction might not be the only response. This ability to adjust our viewpoint can lead to a calm and balanced mind. Remember, a single event doesn't define your entire life. It's just a chapter, a scene, a drop in the ocean, and each new perspective can change the way we interpret our experiences. Shift your perspective, shift your emotions. Scene script. Eighthly, reflection is a key Stoic practice. It's the act of turning your gaze inward, observing your thoughts, feelings, and actions, and making sense of them. Stoicism encourages us to reflect regularly, not to dwell on past mistakes, but to understand and learn from them. Imagine reflection as your personal life audit. It's about asking yourself, what went well today? Or, what could I have done differently? It's a chance to acknowledge your achievements, while also identifying areas for improvement. This practice of self-reflection can lead to greater self-awareness. It's like shining a light on your inner world, illuminating your strengths and weaknesses, your values and beliefs. This heightened awareness can guide your decisions, align your actions with your principles, and ultimately lead to inner calm. Stoics believe that reflection is not a luxury, but a necessity. It's the compass that guides us through the journey of life, helping us navigate challenges and stay true to our path. Reflect to find peace within. Ninthly, Stoicism teaches us endurance. As we journey through life, we inevitably encounter challenges and hardships. Stoicism encourages us to face these obstacles head-on and endure them with grace. It's not about ignoring the pain or pretending it doesn't exist. It's about acknowledging it, understanding it, and then choosing to persevere. Endurance isn't about brute force or gritting your teeth and bearing it. It's about finding a sense of calm within the storm. It's about learning to dance in the rain while waiting for the sun to shine again. When we endure hardships with grace, we cultivate resilience and mental strength. It allows us to keep our composure in the face of adversity and remain calm when everything around us is in chaos. It's a powerful tool that can help us navigate through life's storms. Remember, life isn't about avoiding the storms, but learning how to weather them. Endure with grace, endure with calmness. Lastly, wisdom is a key Stoic virtue. In the realm of Stoicism, wisdom carries a weight beyond mere knowledge. It's not about the accumulation of facts, but the ability to discern the best course of action in any given situation. It's about understanding the nature of things, the cause and effect of actions, and the impermanence of all that exists. Wisdom, in the Stoic sense, is the application of knowledge, the key that unlocks the door to inner peace and calmness. It's the ability to see through the veil of illusion and perceive the world as it truly is. Wisdom allows us to navigate life's tumultuous seas with a calm and steady hand, remaining unperturbed by the storms that rage around us. Wisdom is not something that is simply bestowed upon us. It's something we must actively seek through study, reflection, and experience. It's a lifelong journey, but a journey well worth undertaking. Seek wisdom, seek tranquility. So, those were the 10 lessons from Stoicism to keep calm. We began with acceptance, learning to embrace the world as it is, not as we wish it to be. We moved to control, understanding that we can only influence our own actions and responses. Mindfulness came next, emphasizing the power of living in the present moment. Resilience taught us to bounce back from adversity, while detachment reminded us not to be enslaved by our desires. Virtue underlined the importance of moral excellence and good character. Perspective showed us that our view of the world shapes our reality. Reflection encouraged introspection and self-improvement, and endurance highlighted the virtue of perseverance. The final lesson, wisdom, is the culmination of all these lessons. It teaches us to apply our knowledge judiciously, to live a life of tranquility and calm. Each of these tenets is a thread in the fabric of Stoicism, weaving together to form a mindset that promotes inner calm. Remember, the path to calmness lies in Stoicism.